In this video, we are going to explain to you what is an air ambulance, what questions to ask an air ambulance company before renting them, how to call and arrange for an air ambulance, what is the estimated cost of an air ambulance, basic checklist and things to keep in mind before hiring an air ambulance company. Is there an alternative to air ambulance? Watch this video till the end, so you don't spend too much on the air ambulances and know what to look for when hiring an air ambulance company. What is air ambulance? This is a comprehensive term that covers all the steps to transfer a patient from one place to another under an emergency situation, using either an airplane or helicopter, depending on the location, distance of travel, and availability of landing space. An air ambulance is often the most direct and convenient way to transport a patient in the quickest possible time. Since this service is used only in an emergency, the users do not know what to look for in an air ambulance company. This explainer video fills that gap. What questions to ask an air ambulance company? Ask the following questions, as it will save you a lot of grief later. Do you arrange ground ambulance in origin and destination country? Will you arrange tarmac services? The ground ambulance must be able to go near the aircraft so that the patient is not inconvenienced. Do you provide a team of aviation qualified paramedics and doctors? Do the doctors and paramedics have visas to land in the destination country? Is the aircraft equipped with emergency patient care and monitoring equipment? Is the range of the aircraft sufficient to fly from origin to destination country either non-stop or with one stop? Can the aircraft accommodate extra passengers accompanying the patient? If so, how many? Does the aircraft have landing permission in the destination airport? Can you arrange for a hospital in the destination country if the patient has not identified the hospital yet? How to arrange for an air ambulance? Usually, a quick Google search will show a number of air ambulance companies operating in your area. They would provide an email address/phone number or text app service to contact them on a 24/7 basis. Contact them and they will usually respond within hours, if not minutes. What is the estimated cost of an air ambulance? The cost of an air ambulance varies and depends on a number of factors as below. Type of aircraft being used, cost of jet fuel, landing costs in origin and destination airport, paramedical and doctor's cost, rental cost of the monitoring equipment. If the flight is a return flight, the cost may be a bit inexpensive. Air ambulance is frequently used within North America and Europe, hence the costs are quite competitive. However, in Asia and Africa, the cost goes up, as there are not too many operators, and the landing requirement in various countries differ. The typical cost is upwards of $50,000 for a 4-hour flight, going up to $110,000 for a flight from West Africa to Europe or the Middle East. Basic checklist and things to keep in mind. There are a number of things to keep in mind before you arrange an air ambulance. While the questions that you asked the air ambulance must be part of this checklist, the following additional points are important too. 1. The estimated amount for an air ambulance should be in your bank account. All air ambulance companies will insist on payment being made up front. 2. In case the payment is made and the patient is unable to travel due to any reason, the air ambulance company will not repay the amount. 3. The patient and the accompanying companion should have visas for the destination country. Embassies normally do not issue visas immediately. 4. The hospital in the destination country should agree to receive the patient and send an ambulance to the airport. Is there an alternative to air ambulance? In case you cannot afford an air ambulance, then there is an option to use an air stretcher, which is provided on commercial aircraft. Air stretchers may cost half of air ambulance costs. Click here to learn more about it.